Hello there. Are we there? Hello there. Got the actual music playing. That makes a nice bit of difference. Right, so based on the last stream, I started doing some Paris mastery, and I'm going to get into that at some point, but right now I'm just going to have a nosy, just see if anything's happening in game, because we have got the update. Let's just see, what date is it? The 10th, so the featured contracts aren't out yet. So right now I'm just debating what to do, because I'm leaving Escalations to make on my own. So the Baskerville Barney I'm going to record sometime soon. We haven't got the Deceivers yet, obviously, so nothing actually new by the looks of it. I'm sure I did the Raphael misadventure. I'm pretty sure I did. But anyway, as you can see down there, ooh, we did miss a few challenges. Was that on the boat? The classics. Ah, I'm getting it. So, yeah, sniper assassins, right? Okay. And I can't take a sniper into the ICA, so that's just them saying do these. All right, I'm alright with that. So we're going to do Paris. So let's just see if we can churn off some mastery, because we've got all these escalations as well, which I'm assuming will count. Let's have a look. If I go to feats. Yeah, complete all 11 levels in this escalation. So let's do the escalations that I haven't done, what I have done before. So the Kotti paradigm, I've tried this a few times on my own, but yeah. I've done it. I have done it. It's just, it's a while ago. So let's get the signature suit. Let's just clear the inventory. Now I need to remind myself what I can start at the garden. And it's got to be with the battle axe. Pacify anyone, you'll fail the mission. So if I recall correctly, for this first one, you don't need anything. I'm just trying to think. You just essentially need to nudge the target along and that's it. So, may as well just take that for now. I'm gonna say, I don't even need coins. Let's get into a better position. I feel like I'm leaning out of frame. We go live, go out. Seems a teeny weeny bit quiet. Yeah, it did go out, that's one thing. And it only pinged Hitman, so that's good as well. Okay, so let's just interrupt these, Pat. Oop, camel.
Hi.
Oh, it's here, isn't it? Just let it go in the bathroom.
Hello, sir.
If you'll excuse me,
I'm guessing there is a way to do it quicker, like maybe using the Karma or something, using the Seeker, just speeding her along, but honestly, is it worth it for a level 1? Yeah, 72 in the world, that's not bad. Hello there, Zach. Yeah, I mean, levels 1 and 2, well, they have been fairly simple. I think they have nerfed the Sheik's kill a bit, though. I remember back in 2016, you could shoot a car and it would bring the Sheik down, but he's been a little less responsive to that when I've tried it of late, so I'm going to have a little play around and see if they've unnerfed it. If not, I can get it up there. Equinox, hello. How you doing? I had something on my mind then, and let's just check. The Phantom of the Palace. Assassinate a target with a chandelier while disguised as a vampire magician. Don't need that. Okay. Could have sworn I got something on my mind. I don't know. Mustn't have been important. How's everyone doing? I'm going to say we've had a pretty clean week as far as live streams. I haven't popped on Hitman really to do anything. But way I see it, I've got quite a bit of time this week. So I'm on Twitch this week. I've got one more stream I'm going to do in particular. I'm going to do a giveaway. So I'm just letting you two know in case you want pop along. I think the aim to do it, I'm going to aim to do it on Friday, just so that it's like weekend day and everything. But yeah. Just looking, what should I bring? Let's take the covert. That could be interesting in case I need to get through a door. I can get the key for upstairs in the basement or in the pantry. Yeah, let's just take that. Let's try it. But yeah, giveaway. I'm nearly at 300 subs on YouTube, and I missed a giveaway for 200 followers on Twitch. So I thought, all right, we'll do something for that. Yeah, it's just basically something I like to try and do. I can't say I'll do it for every milestone, but if I see one, I think, all right, let's go for it. Plus, YouTube's had some great growth of late. Yeah, I'll agree with that, Equinox. Plenty of pistols that do the same thing. I mean, it doesn't really help that they bought a bunch in that were just skins for this deluxe version of the game.
Shit.
I mean, I like it. It gives you some colour coordination and all that, but I wouldn't say it was necessary. Let's just drop this. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Don't need a camera.
It's Liza. Yeah.
Oh, I do need that. Oh, you stuttering, duck.
No way.
Is that him, or...? I do remember he used to come down for the car. Or for the limousine. Nah, he's been nerfed. Alright, let's get a move on then. So I can't do any climbing. The electrocution phone. I did think it was a bit overpowered. I would have been glad if they kept it, but just nerfed it a bit. Like, make it so that it isn't an accident kill or a plain accident kill. Either that or something on the lines of... Just trying to think how you word this. It has to be in water to activate or something. You know, because with that in mind, you could still use it with someone like Andrea Martinez in Colombia. You know, as she walks around the town, and you can just activate it at will there. But yeah, I think that would have been a good option, rather than just taking the thing out. Hey there, Mando. How you doing? Okay. Just trying to speed these two up. This next bit could go bad. Oh yeah, I mean, anything I tried to do for a while had the phone in it. Shite. Damn yeah. Yeah, couldn't silence them in time. Do not pacify anyone. I don't think that was my priority. Yeah, you did. I always remember doing it a different way, though. Is that the phone, you mean? I mean, I feel like I didn't overuse the phone. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if I go through my old playthroughs, I'll find a bunch of them. But the one I feel I do overuse a fair bit is the Karma. I find it very useful just being able to move someone out of the way without getting caught. I'm surprised they haven't nerfed that a bit. Saying that, I don't know why you can nerf it without actually making it useless, so there's that as well. I suppose you could argue it creates a quick knockout, but I don't know. I think the nobody's found sort of creates a question mark for me. Yeah, for more difficult escalations, I mean, I remember last game, there was an escalation on the Isle of Scale that was really difficult. It was the one where you had to kill the masked, well, not the masked, the entertainers. Yeah, I found that tricky without the, I'll say that it was the Karma and the pistol glitch that was going on. I haven't checked to see if they got rid of that, but I hope they have. So I uploaded the video day one using it, and I wasn't proud of it. It's one of those where I was like, I wanted to try and get it out before freeze for a change, and I was just a little bit behind him, so I was like, okay, let's try and do a proper run instead. I hate how they resettled the escalations because I have to do them all over again because I'm going to 100% the game. Yeah, it is a bit weird that. I was expecting just to be able to go straight for this. Or straight past these. Although saying that, it didn't collect from Hitman 1 and... yeah. When I think about it, I didn't really do anything on here for Hitman 2.
Huh. Wow. Yeah, that's a fireworks drone. Check it out.
Yeah, that was deliberate. I wanted to try and stall them guards up there. Yeah, some of the escalations are a bit of a pain. I mean, they're not horrendous, but it's like the... I did have a go to the ones in Dubai last night. I wouldn't say they were horrendous, but... I like this. There are some bits of them that can be well, not glitchy even. It's like you need really good timing. So yeah, when you have to do them again, I wouldn't like it. Ah, what am I doing this for? Although. That's it. Good chic. Good chic. Yeah, Mumbai as a map I didn't really like, so escalations on there just weren't my thing. Why am I going that way? I'd much prefer exits this way. Guards aren't here. Guards over there. We're doing okay. I don't think I can get down there. Well, saying that, the enforcer looks that way, so we should be fine going this way. If I'm quick, anyway. Yeah, we're fine.
What the? Need help here!
Which way is he looking? That way. I'm fine. The one with the lift was difficult. Oh, I don't think I minded that. I thought that was a fun one, just try and keep going up the tower. The prince. Oh, I'm trying to think what he's talking about now. Oh, okay. We're talking about what I did just here. I wouldn't say I did. I mean, I did a peekaboo. I was going to use the alarm, but I thought, well, why should I? Full minutes 27, 1022 in the little. That sucks a bit. Okay, so this one's the pain in the arse. We've got most patrolling guards can see through all of pirates' disguises and 47 suits. Lovely. Yeah, in this escalation. I had a feeling it'd be that. I'm trying to remember the route, because obviously the problem is you can't climb. Obviously you can change disguises, but yeah. Out of curiosity, what is the speed time on this? 3 minutes 18. Okay. Yeah. I've forgotten exactly what I do myself, because the thing is, when I did it the first time, I was able to use the car kill. Well, not the car kill, but I could take a shot at the limo. It'd bring the sheep down, and I'd be using that in my route. So going upstairs like this has been a bit of a change of plan anyway. Oh, have you been able to get your legacy locations? Well, that is something. I mean, I hope they start rolling them out for everyone. It seems a pain that they're doing it like that. Use the sheep disguise. It's a handy one. I haven't really used it for a bit. Plus, it's nice being able to do SASO if you can. Yeah, I've just caught up. Just realised I never answered what you said, Equinox. The deluxe escalations. I haven't really tried. I've tried the two on Mumbai, not Mumbai, Dubai. I can't remember off the top of my head what they were called, but yeah, the one with the mass dudes and what was the other one? You have to pacify targets. I'm not a fan of pacification escalations. I think that's just a waste of time. It's like, why would someone hire 47 to pacify someone? It's like, really? I didn't mind knocking the assassin out though and killing him. I thought that was a fun one, just at least as part of all that. I was more annoyed that if you knock them out, if they wake up, you got to do it again. That one got me because I thought, right, I can't use the karma. Or if I do use the karma, I can't use it how I'd like to use it. You're getting 3 soon. I'll get it next week. It's definitely a load of fun. I mean, I've been holding off doing a video thinking about my thoughts on the game or about the maps in the game, but I'll be doing one soon for the fact that it's definitely... I've definitely played enough of it now to got a feel for the maps, to sort of know maybe the strengths and weaknesses of the game. So, yeah, I should be having something like that coming out myself. I mean... If anything, I was nudged by seeing Freeze had done one. I was like, okay, if he's formed an opinion. So, trouble, you have to sort of follow the leader. Let's see. You just did kill everyone on the escalations. Oh, that again, that masked one, I think it was. I was tempted last night. I mean, you're just playing it and you're thinking, they've changed the routes of NPCs on this as well. You've got guards going places they don't normally go, so suddenly it's really annoying. Equinox, try saying Mumbai, Dubai really fast 10 times. Mumbai, Dubai, Mumbai, Dubai, Mumbai, Dubai, Mumbai, Dubai, Mumbai. Yeah, alright, you got me there. I gave it to go. I think we got to about 5 before my tongue tripped. In general, I don't do too bad with stuff like that. I mean, when I'm not thinking about... Well, when I'm thinking about it a lot, I can do the... tap my head and rub my belly sort of thing, but because I'm also streaming, it's like, okay, that's adding a third thing into the mix. Let me just get this open a minute. Okay. Right, what am I going to do with this one then? Because I don't need the covert. That was cool, but I don't need it. So I'm thinking we'll take in a karma, and we'll take in the other karma. Why not? I'll even smuggle that one in. So we're going in the pantry. So we'll just pick it up en route. So 2 karmas for the price of 1. We don't need coins to my recollection. No, I don't think we need coins. So really... Oh, I'm just remembering, I'm saying karma and I'm thinking I can't because pacification, so instead it's going to have to be the seeker. And I can't use 2 seekers, so it's going to have to be something else. You're starting to think Dubai is the sequel to Mumbai. I don't think it's like that myself. I mean, I don't put it up there in like the top end of my maps, but I still think it's quite good for an opening level. I think if you did Mumbai first, it would be horrendous. The second installment in the Dubai series. I mean, I think for myself, the difficulty is learning how to get to Carl. I think once you get Carl sorted out how to get him routed quite quickly, you're alright. And one of the difficulties I had is everything I've tried to do, I've tried to make sure it's from a level 1 perspective, so you're not like struggling if you've only just started the game. So I think once you add mastery into it, it gets a lot easier. It's like I've really tried not using these as well. If it's a bad joke, I'll have to say it might be for the fact I didn't get the joke. Yeah, I'm after suggestions here. It's like, what might be good? Ooh, muffins. Right, muffins. We can knock people out with them temporarily. It's not a pacification, so that should count if we need to get past someone. I don't know how I'll use them, but it's worth a shot anyway. You know, saying that, I did actually use that gun first playthrough, so I'm going to put that in. I used it to open the door, so I'll keep that, and I will smuggle in the Seeker in the pantry. Yeah, I wouldn't eat that muffin myself. Maybe that's why it's a good knockout tool. Kruger for bullets. Yeah, I think I'd have to agree there, because I'm looking at all the melee options I can't use. Only thing I could maybe say is a metic grenade to try and move some guards. Because that's going to be the key thing, getting past 2 sets of guards on the stairs. Ooh, what's that one? Oh, sedative poison. I didn't know I got that. Ooh, I've got lethal poison as well. Hey, I'm getting a load of stuff I didn't realise here. Ooh, I've got the golf ball as well. Wow, I'm really picking things up. Shaman powder. You know what, I'll try that. I have not used the shaman powder, but I get the feeling that could be handy. It isn't KOs, is it? It's just like the muffins, it sort of knocks them down a bit. I'll tell you what, I'll give it a quick go here. I do get what you're saying though, Equinox. Kruger for bullet distractions would have been an idea. I'm not sure I'd use it though. I mean, my hope is I can use one of the emetic darts to get the target out of the area she's in. That way I can maybe get her in a better area. But yeah, it's still a bit fiddly. So if I'm right, Haley goes into the bathroom where Dahlia would go.
Shit. Huh.
You saw nothing? She saw nothing.
Huh?
Yeah, he has got eyes right for me. I know Paris is going to be old enough to eat and drink soon. Oh, you know, on its own. Be going to school. It occurred to me just then I didn't realise what a 5-year-old sort of does in that part of their lifespan. If you'd said a 2-year-old, I'd have been more accurate. Okay, so we got the key. Get the Seeker. I never tried the Shaman powder, so that could be a waste of my time. Oh.
You'll pay for me.
Alright, that didn't go to plan. So at least I can try this here. Let's just drop this. Nope, that would be past fine, so we can't do that. Worth a shot though. Yeah, I think I'm with the Equinox. Maybe I can use a Krugermeyer shot. I mean, I haven't got a specific plan for it, but right now it's better than what I've got. Yeah, I mean, I could say something similar for myself, I guess. 2016. I think I was dishwashing back then. I think. Yeah, it would have been. Because I actually was playing this game when I was working there. Small little thing to say, but with playing on the PS5 as well, I really do notice the load times. On the 5, it loads up that fast, it's actually still struggling to get rid of the last attempt you made, whereas here it's like, okay, we're a bit quicker, but we're still slow by comparison. I am going to try and set my 5 up for streaming, I think. That was sloppy.
No, please!
What the hell are you doing? Let go of that and put your hands where I...
Okay, reattempt. Doo-doo.
Shit. Still no answer. What?
Just remember to bump them. I don't think anyone saw. I did manage to do the sniper assassin route I was trying to do at the end of the last stream. That was a little bit annoying. Only in the sense that, you know, just routing it became a bit problematic.
It's Liza. Yeah.
Okay, a bit brutal there, 47. What is my favourite Hitman 3 map? I'm still veering towards... oh, saying that, no, you know, I was going to say Chongqing again, right? But I am of the opinion that I think Berlin's going up in my estimation quite a bit. Just for the fact that, even though it's quite dark with the club and all that, it's also very open for exploring, so there's probably things I am never going to realise there, you know, at least without watching other YouTube videos. And I praise it for that, in the sense, it's like that little Easter egg where you can exit the level via UFO. It's like, just little things like that. Hang on a sec, dead screen, 1 second. We're just at the bit where I got caught last time, so I'm just playing it a little bit safe here. Right, it didn't head turn, so we're okay. Oh. Oh! You pig. I wasn't really behind cover, but still, that is annoying. Let's see. So, always love to get to Mastery level 20. Yeah, I haven't actually... I've got Mastery level 20, alright. It's just like I haven't done all the challenges. I've done them before, but that was like on Hitman 2016, so I've got to redo them. I never did it for Hitman 2. I think in part I said to myself, I'll do it when Hitman 3 comes out, so here we are. You watched the sniper video before you joined the stream? Very nice, thank you for that, Equinox. The Bangkok level, not my favourite to say the least. I wouldn't say it's rock bottom of my list, but it's not far off there.
No answer.
I've been saying it in the comments on the video I've done. Oh, I forgot bump here again.
They know.
I feel like it could be a little bit better if they just decided to open up the other wing. It's not the biggest of things to do, really. It's just basically adding a bit of level to your level. And you could probably just, in the other wing of the hotel, to sort of expand it. But for whatever reason, they haven't done it. So it just makes the whole thing feel, I don't know, very hard to move around. It's like you've got one real option to get to Jordan Cross's suite, and that's climbing the pipes. If not, you have to go with the disguise, or you've got to get really good at sneaking. Let's see. Apparently there's a crocodile in Berlin who you can talk to. Oh, I haven't heard about that. That's another thing I want to know. I heard something about a crocodile, now you're saying it. I thought it was like an Easter egg connected to Colombia. But maybe I'm imagining it because that isn't a crocodile, it's a hippo. Now I think about it. Your attempt at this escalation just got a mission fail because I'm wearing the signature suit with gloves. Yeah, I think Kotti really didn't realise what they were going to do with that condition when he set it. It's like, I think if he'd have known, he would have said just a suit. You know, like any suit. But, hey-ho.
Hey, I need some help over here. Jesus.
There we go. Speedrun Bangkok was a nightmare. Yeah, I mean... I'm like I say, I'm going to try and do some sniper routes, and even though I'm not a speedrunner by any stretch, I try to go quick. I don't like just sort of having a part in a video where I'm just sitting waiting for something. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to getting to Bangkok because that'll be a pain. Dead screw. I like the vibe of Bangkok, but to be honest, it's rather hard, actually. Like, if you're doing them in order, then you have to time getting into Jack's suite. Yeah, that's the thing. The suite is just such a pain. You know, I think every sort of fortress needs two to three ways in, just so that, just for variety, so that, you know, if you sort of feel like you're using the same method every time, you can try something different. But even with all the additional gadgets we've had, there isn't a clean way into that wing, which is just such a big pain. I mean, when I think about it, you've got like this is the entire West Wing. So say you go in via the service entrance, you know, from the default start, and you go up a level to like the, I don't know even what to call it, the storage room where there's a guard waiting outside. You've got the fumigator and the hotel staff NPCs. If you go through there and you go up a floor, you can sneak past the two guards that are waiting outside. And you can sort of sneak around that area where the security room is. But, again, that is a lot of sneaking. you know, maybe if you time some pistol shots right, you can then get past the crew guys who are just sort of standing by the stairs as if to catch you. But it's a lot of effort, and that isn't even getting onto Jordan's floor. Let's see, Zach, I pretty much had to get Mastery level 20 in order to complete the Hokkaido escalations. Ooh, I can't remember what they'd be. Are you talking about so you could get, like, bring stuff in? Yeah, I could understand that. Like, if you don't have the keycard ACA, you can't get in, have to wait until they come out and then run in. That's one thing. What I would say is the alternative is you can get a few keycards in the hotel itself. So the best one to get is on the ground floor, from the service entrance, and you go to the laundrette. There's one on a table where a groundskeeper is just sort of mending something. You can get there with your suit, it's not too difficult. That's probably a little bit easier than getting to the other one, which is on that same wing, but 2 floors up. What escalations are available for Paris and 3? There's the Vidal Cataclysm, I think. And I did just see the other ones, but I can't remember. Maybe the Teague Temptation, was it? Essentially the ones located in the surgery room. Oh, you're talking about the things you need to unlock, yeah. It's probably a bit easier if you start there. When you think Hitman 2 did... I might be incorrect, but I don't think there were as many escalations in 2 as there were in 1. Yeah, I mean, I'm not an expert by any stretch, but I've played Bangkok enough, let's say that. I mean, there's a little bit of a side effect to doing the Kill Everyone challenges that you sort of get to know the map because you're running around looking for NPCs that are just showing up as searching, but, you know, they aren't really searching. So, you wander around enough and eventually you sort of pick up ideas of where things are. That was for Hokkaido, yeah. I have been saying, I don't know if I'm going to do Kill Everyone for 3. I mean, there's a bit of me that wants to do it to complete the series, but on the other hand, I can't help but think every map is massive. The only one that'll be easy is Carpathian Mountains, and to be honest, that won't really warrant a video because I'm going to end up just doing it anyway. If I want to do the challenges, I'm going to have to do a Kill Everyone. Which Jason Portman one is that? Sorry. Oh, you're talking about his route in general in Hokkaido? That is a bit of a pain. I think the best place to catch him is the toilet. If you clear the patient out of there and get rid of the guard as well outside, you should be alright. I think there might be a guard inside on master difficulty. If that's the case, you just need to have a body in the bathroom. No one goes in the bathroom, so it's not like it's a massive risk. Come on, 47, come on, you can do it. That's it. Oh, hang on, let's just get behind cover. That should have spooked him. Well, that did. That did what's about 17 bullets couldn't. Oh, sugar, I haven't set them off. I thought I'd trigger the conversation already. Let's see. I feel like the graphics are worse in 3 than 1.2. Well, one thing for certain, my PS4 won't show the graphics off. I had a little play around on a PS5 yesterday on an HDR TV. I didn't think they were bad on there. But saying that, I was also right up close to the TV, so that's something I never advise to do. I was right up close because it's the only space I've got. I would have liked to have had a bit of room to step back, but wasn't an option. That's it, in you come, bud, in you come. I think what they've really tried to refine is lighting. It's like you're not going to see visually better NPCs. I think if they do anything like that, it would be in a new series. I mean, I'm trying to remember what they were talking about with the Glacier engine. And it really sounds like that is like the baby they want to work with for now. I'm guessing by the time Bond's grown up, they won't want to use Glacier. Sugar. Oh! Okay, note to self, wait for this dude to go. I mean, I think that's also another subjective point though. What is good graphics in a game like this? I mean, are we talking about something like The Last of Us, where everything's photorealistic, or are we talking about, I don't know, just... that is, I suppose, the point. What are we talking about? Perhaps. Again, I haven't really been in the caves with HDR on. I thought that Dubai looked good with HDR.
Shit.
I don't know, the lighting just seemed top-notch. You know... Oh, I forgot it's here again. Let me just restart again. Yeah, when I entered Dubai, I thought that was nice. I thought the lighting was just a nicer shade than I've been seeing on my own TV. I mean, but how I view it, right? This is where I don't consider myself snobbish about it. That the TV I sort of bought upstairs, it was bigger, it was HDR and all that, but I'm not going to sort of swap them around or do anything like that for just lighting. You know, it's a nice feature. I wanted to test it out, just see what it looked like, but yeah, it's not something I'm going to rant and rave about either.
Shit. Oh.
You know, I'm giving praise. It is praiseworthy, but equally it's not something that gets me up out of bed every morning. It's like how, I know, again, I go back to Freeze because he is the biggest content creator for the game, but, you know, he did videos for Paris and Sapienza, I believe, with HDR on, and I agree, I didn't really notice much of a difference on those maps. It was like, you know, but equally, I can understand that maybe some people can tell a difference, especially if they've got the settings tuned right. What's irking me right now is I can't record in good settings. My PS5 isn't recording anywhere near good quality. It's recording 24 frames per second at 1080p, and it's like... I wouldn't be upset if it was 30, but I can't get my head around why it's stuck at 24. I mean, apparently it should be able to record at 60 FPS, so I'm thinking, what is going on? Is it the game? Is Hitman not able to run higher than that? Is it because I'm using a TV that isn't that good? It's why I bought the TV up. I wanted to see if that was playing its part. I really hope that guard doesn't decide to see me here. That's it. Walk off, bud. Walk off. You're done there, mate. You're done. That's it. Go on. There now. Oh, I didn't take this camera out. Sugar. Sugar. Alright. Let's get this gone while I'm thinking about it. Last thing I want to be coming back and that's there still. You know, I've just realised I've been shooting this door open. I can just use the key. Oh yeah, Chongqing is beautiful. I mean, I think that's why it's rated high on my list. I mean, it isn't just that. I think there are some good opportunities in there from what I've seen. But yeah, I think it's just a very pleasing map as well. You know, it could have been like Colorado as far as dark and grim, but they actually did nail the lighting they wanted. It's nice seeing a neon city. Let's go this way. Well, I haven't got the record time, that is safe to say. I don't know who just got a glimpse of me then, but I'm just going to take cover a second. Emu's patrolling. Right. So if you use one Seeker here, I would then have enough to still take out Haley. Bit of a risk here, though. Bit of a risk. Yeah, I can't get a clean shot on the head. Maybe do that.
Oh, I gotta hurl right now.
There's nothing in the briefcase, so I can throw that. Yep, you see nothing there, bud. You see nothing. Oh, yeah. I do like the red. I mean, I haven't used it much yet, but I do like it as it... Well, just how it looks. Mate, do you mind going and picking up that thing?
Man, thought I heard something. Check it out.
That is actually something that is bugging me. NPCs seem to be really selective about what they investigate and what they don't. Oh, what are you doing here? I mean, go on, I'm running up, but that is annoying. What the chuff was that guy coming down for?
What's her story? You know, actually, I read.
Right, I don't want to do this, but let's just try it.
Wait a minute.
Ah. Ah. Me no likey. Me no likey. Me no likey. Oh, that worked. How the chuffing hell did that work? What? I was going to say surely.
Give me a hint. Anything wrong?
Have you ever been playing SASO, but at the last minute you take a disguise by accident? Probably I have in the past, yeah. Why haven't you ticked off? I killed it with 47 signature suit, thank you. Right, can I go through this way, maybe? Not easily. I feel like I'm going to risk it if I go do this, but I need to try something. Yeah, that might do it.
I need you to keep calm and do exactly what I tell you to do.
No, they're going to be on alert. And I can't climb. I am a little bit stuck here.
Report from my current location.
No, this was a bad idea. For anyone who likes fast gameplay, I apologise, because this bit's going to blow. I really want to talk to the chat as well, but yeah. I'm just trying to concentrate, make sure that I don't slip up and get caught really sloppily. I mean, is it possible for me to get out through that lot?
Safe. Everything's clear.
I'm in your debt. Thank you.
Oh no, he's back now. So that is a big no-no. Big no-no. Yeah, trouble is I can't really see what's going on here. They're all looking away, so I could sneak around. Oh no, you... That was horrible to end on. I wanted to try and do it SASO. I could have just nicked it. Well, I couldn't have nicked a disguise. There was no one I could nick a disguise off. But man, that was annoying. I feel like I'd even got a good mechanic with, what's her face? With the blueberry muffin. But I thought, I don't know how I can use a blueberry muffin in that scenario. Yeah, the ocean staff guy, he was just part of the problem. You've got 3 people all looking down at phones, but you know, as soon as you get near them, they're going to be like, okay, let me just take a pause a sec. Let's have a look at there. So, Equinox. Anytime on Chongqing, when dressed as an ICA guard, you have to get frisked. Yeah, that did seem strange. I saw Mooney do a video on it, and I thought, yeah, he's got a point. Why would a staff member have to be frisked? He said it himself, you've got a gun on you, why can't I have a gun on me? But saying that, I suppose you can just manoeuvre around. It's not the biggest issue, it's just weird. I'd assume they'll bug fix that. Deathscree, best weapon for Hitman 2. We've been talking about it. The electrocution phone, that was really OP. It's a good thing, really, they've taken it out of Hitman 3, but as far as an actual best weapon, I would say that, because it's basically something you can just place down on a table in front of a target, and they pick it up and you can kill them without any consequences. So, yeah, best weapon for sure. Probably next best is the Karma and the Seeker. Karma allows you to knock out NPCs without getting caught, pretty much, and the Seeker allows you to just move NPCs without having to get up close with them. Zach, he probably would have made a deal to help you in exchange for his life. Possibly. We'll never know. Gotta replay it, though. What do you think's a good way out of there? Because there isn't a floor up, so I can't use the Krugermeyer to get past those 2 guards. The only thing I can think... Maybe I could use the Krugermeyer, but use it as a straight shot, so send one of them moving forward. And then use a blueberry muffin on him to knock him down. But the trouble is then, I've also got the other guy, so if he doesn't go to tend to his mate, I'm then really exposed. Lethal poison gun, that would be OP as anything, but oddly enough, I believe it's, in my opinion, it's one of the most realistic things they could do. You know, it's like, I imagine there are lethal dart guns out there. Yeah, that guy saw me. You lured her into the stairways. Ah, that is one way of doing it. Her route, it does take her that way. It's the idea that you can get the USB stick from inside the attic, and the information on that will cause her and a guard to move. The problem with all that is it's a pain in the arse to do it suit only. And again, I'm trying to do this suit only. It's definitely possible. Which, all of this is stopping me, making me think, should I replan? Thing is, I did like the blueberry muffin. I thought, okay, it did serve a purpose, but it's not doing much else. So what about if I throw an emetic grenade? If I throw an emetic grenade where that group is, and maybe from there I can sort of get them all to move in one movement. It's either that or a flash phone. Flash phone's riskier because, well, I don't know about you guys, throwing a phone, it's not a great thing right now. Thoughts, puke or flash? The Karma, yeah, it's a pistol that hides the body, essentially. I still think it's a bit OP. I mean, I think it's OP in a good way. You know, it's definitely something that helps people get through levels a bit quicker. But on the other hand, it's like, if I was an NPC guard in a map and I saw someone on the ground that had got a dart somewhere on their body and they passed out, I wouldn't think it was an accident. Whereas, if someone's been choked from behind and they're found, why is that suddenly body found? The internal logic doesn't add up with me. I could take in Little Flashy. That is essentially what the electrocution phone was in Hitman 2. Again, it wasn't bad in a way, you know, it was useful just being able to take targets out that were in difficult positions, especially in featured contracts. But on the other side, it did make things very easy. I mean, it was almost laughable at times how easy things got. Yeah, I'm going to take the emetic grenade, let's try that. I mean, it's like, say there was a featured contract where it said, right, wear this disguise, kill this person, any conditions. Alright, fine. Screw you, game. Yeah, if it was basically open conditions for a kill, all you had to do was take the phone and you were sorted. You know, look at that, and I think, why did you have to kick me? Wouldn't you have just sort of tried to reconnect? At least it remembered my loadout. That's something else that Hitman 3 is doing, and I'm not exactly sure what I think about it. We'll just tweak this a minute. Alright, I feel like I'm leaning too far away from center of frame. Yeah, I don't get why it's doing that, why it saves loadouts. It's like, sometimes it's nice, you know, if you come back the next day and you want to pick up where you left off. But I do like default loadouts, so it's a bit of a pain having to put them back in if I switch things out for a run. Oh, hang on, so you didn't remember that. Like especially Kaido, you can basically start with the shaman powder and the electricity phone, then throw the powder at the hospital one, and then throw the phone at target number 2. Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen of the routes, the alternative is to just basically throw a C4 block at the window, and then use the shaman powder to kill, what's her face? Yuki. So we're missing an item here, aren't we? It's the Seeker. I mean, it seems that shaman powder's quite overpowered to a degree. Not exactly sure how, but a lot of people use it. I'm guessing it's because it is legal to use, whereas some things aren't. Plus, you haven't got a detonator. It's not like the phone or something. Sorry, not a phone. Like a grenade. Oh yeah, an explosive.
Shit.
Bump.
Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't count someone in piece bleeding in an accident, but okay. That's pretty much it. Yeah. I find that the old way of killing Yuki a bit weird. Well, not Yuki, Sodas. I'm surprised they haven't altered his status in the game to actually make him a target. Right, let's just drag her in, otherwise she will be caught. Don't mind me, folks, don't mind me, just carrying an axe. Enjoy the party. This escalation, it really reminds me, or it makes me realise how much traversal I do. You know, when they say to you, right, you cannot do this, it just really does hammer home how much you do it. Because it's like after that Haley kill, I would have just climbed over the barrier. I'd have just gone traversing on the outside of the palace, so it really does hammer that home. Yeah, the SMG can be used to unlock doors. Shotguns as well. It's basically anything with high force. It's like a pistol isn't enough. Although, to be fair, you also have to be accurate. Alright, I'm going to make a run for it there. Oh, too late, too late, too late, too late, too late, too late. Yeah, camera caught me. Okay. They'll take it out. I can get the camera on the way back, hopefully. Mucks up the route, though. I mean, for the exit, I was going to go down to the kitchens anyway. Oh, yeah, holster door unlocker. I mean, if you're talking about overpowered, underpowered things, I feel like Peekaboo is a bit overpowered at times. I mean, just the idea that he thinks, right, I'll just go and investigate that myself. I know that they've got VIP guards, you know, there's that kind of mechanic to sort of make it a little bit balanced, but I don't know. I don't know if anyone ever does Peekaboo a lot and thinks, yeah, that shouldn't have worked. Okay, we got 2 here. Just hold fire a moment. He's going to the toilet, so we're going to be good. Right in the head. A little bit grim.
Take it from me, my friend. Stay off. Son of a bitch!
Whoa, no.
Command, check. How do you read? Over. Sound. Some guy is being a nuisance to everyone. We need to stop him. Okay, tell me right now what I'm missing. It's time to go to work.
Oh, no, no.
Proximity. We could have some kind of extremist on our hands.
You should not know who I am.
Man, this is no accident. Someone wanted this to happen. Still checking. Over. Suspect is over there.
Look, you ruined that for me, so you can have that. And you joined in out of nowhere, so you can have that. And I don't know where you are, but one of you getting this. You can have that. You see, I sort of know where that went wrong. It's the idea I didn't let that guy who was puking go far enough, but geez, you really have to handle NPCs at times. Just debating if there's anything that can make this easier, and I'm not thinking of anything clearly. So I did like that bug in Hitman 2 where you could be in trespassing areas. There was a bit of it that I thought was realistic. Paris and Bangkok have the same theme. They are quite similar. Paris, in my opinion, did it a lot better though. Felt like it was a bigger map, but it didn't feel bigger, if that makes sense. It's like Paris, you've got so much to explore that, you know, you can't be blamed if first playthrough you don't see it all. Whereas with Bangkok, it's not that hard to explore everywhere. Pull the door shut. Nope, better shut that. I tell you what, I'm going to make things a bit easier for myself. Let's take the surveillance out. Something I could have done on every one of these playthroughs, but for whatever reason I thought, you know what, let's just, let's shoot the cameras. So, Krugermeyer. Bye-bye cameras. Have I got the briefcase? I believe I have, right. Downside is this guy's probably nosing, so let's just be doubly sure he doesn't turn around. As bonkers mechanics go, this one's weird. Oh, you're not going to do it then, are you? I would have sworn he'd have gone upstairs. Oh, no, no. Whoa. They were way closer than I expected. Yeah, honestly, I don't blame them for being a bit angry. I mean, I did shoot the dude. Oh, shit.
Move to new position and kill the bastard.
I'm not doing well on my ear, folks. Oh. You wouldn't believe it, but I do take my time when I play these on by myself. Some I just blast through. Others, it's just like, ugh.
Shit.
Bump.
Oh.
Is something there? Oh, invitation, right. You know what? It's just occurred to me. I have never tried actually carrying the axe through. Like, I've never tried that. Oh, they don't let you do it. Oh, now that would have been cool if you could have just smuggled the axe in the briefcase. Oh, I feel like they've just stole a bit of joy from me. That'd have been cool. It sort of makes sense. It's a big thing, but saying that, they've allowed you to put shovels and all sorts in briefcases before now. Anyone else hear that music for Paris and just sort of bop their head like that? You just found a really easy SASO and sniper assassin on Chongqing. Well, I'm interested. I mean, I didn't realise there was a sniper on the map. I was really impressed when I watched Mooney's video on Chongqing. I have barely explored the new maps. That's part of the reason I'm still reluctant to review them. It's a downside of doing challenge videos. You're sort of looking for the kill opportunities rather than exploring the maps. Oh. No searching, no guard coming. No, that guy's the worst guard in the history of Hitman. Sorry, that was my controller playing up. Let's go here. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Whew. And we breathe again. We breathe again. No! What are you doing? Yeah, I thought he'd come this way. I was trying to get through the door and he was just stuck like... What's the door?
Strange.
Well, that's strange.
Oh god, I knew the tune was off. Oh crap.
Look, the tune is off. Oh, hey, oh god. Ooh.
No. Yeah, it's me. Send a man to my position, stat. Well, sir.
Yeah, he's going to come down. I don't mind that because it's one less guard, but still it's annoying. I think I just shot that a bit early.
Scratch that. Turned out to be nothing.
What's her story? You know, actually, I read this book about the fashion.
Nope.
Whoa! Heads up. We have a
That guard has... not guard, that auction guy, he has his head down, but he still sees you.
You! Drop the hatchet! Sir, respond! Last chance! Let it go! Don't move!
Alright, you guys have had this coming for a while now.
I'm hurt! Damn it!
You're hurt? Right, well, let's just put an end to that.
Oh my god!
You know what? Screw you. Right.
Come on, guys! Get to the safety rendezvous! Up
Okay, okay. I didn't really want to do that. Dead. Maybe a good place for Hitman 4 mission would be the streets of London. I wouldn't be against something like that. I mean, I was just thinking to myself, actually. It was with Equinox saying back Chongqing. I'd like it if Olivia Hall came back. I think she was a really good Diana substitute. So it would be great if she had some part to play in another game. I think for me, the worst thing they could do is sort of open up the next game by saying, Olivia Hall has been assassinated. I just thought she was like a modern handler. You know, like if you got the classic sort of stiff upper lip Diana. She was like a very streets accomplice.
Shit.
If they can get Sean Bean to come along for the ride, why not? I don't think he's short of a few bob, but, you know, if he's up for it, why not? Unless you're talking about Miami. I wouldn't be too surprised if they didn't do Miami again. I'm a bit surprised they haven't done Gary Busey twice. Oh yeah, it'll definitely be a while for Hitman 4. I mean, if we're talking about allowing at least one James Bond game out, we're going to be talking about 6+ years easy. But that's being kind, saying that they do another Hitman game after Bond. You know, they'll probably do 2 before another Hitman. My hope is that they give this game some support until that time. You know, they don't just sort of let this die within the year. Because I think with Hitman 2, we sort of accepted it in the sense of, alright, we're going to get Hitman 3 soon, so a year of content for Hitman 2 isn't bad. But knowing that this is going to be the only Hitman game we have for a while, I really hope that they give us some half-decent DLC. Even if they say, right, we need you to pay for this. Oh. Alright, I'm going on a killing spree. Just because this lot are bleeding ignoring me.
Wow.
Yeah, you can have that. Oh, nope. Alright. Ah, go on. Let them all know. Let them all know.
Eyes open.
Eyes open. Eyes open. Don't ignore the axe. Worst thing you can do. No one? No one's coming to these guys' hide? Oh, you are. Good on you.
Over there. See this? Put that.
Alright, you were sort of there. Guard of the ear. You actually got a shot off.
You'll pay for food.
No way.
Let's get the sheep while we're here. British suburbs wouldn't be a bad idea.
No way. Hey, psych.
You're going to die, bar steward. Alright, good to know, good to know. Yeah, you're on your own here, bud. No one really cares about you. And you are just a really crap guard. I'm gonna have to restart them in, so that's the downside of doing this. Oh, hang on. Anyone there? Yay! We have a psycho mass murderer on our hands. You found a dead body. Took you long enough. I mean, come on, folks. I've nearly wiped out the entire floor. Just with an axe. You're really not stepping up. Are you that bothered about backing and tagging that you're not even trying to get the guy who's doing it? Oh, crud. Alright, well. I sacrificed that for you so you can have that. There we go, back to this. A shopping mall would be a good one. I mean, I always like the idea of the airport, and to be honest, with the Carpathian Mountains, I think I would have liked that level if it was stationary. I mean, I get maybe it's fit thematically for the idea of all of them traveling, but I don't know. I like the idea of it being stationary. You're in the train station, or not a station as such, but you know, like you're waiting to move. You know, I think the moving didn't really help it. Okay, that would be cool. I will always love you. Playing in the background. Yeah, we got one more. I think. Oh, he's roaming. Oh.
He's gone. He's gone.
He's gone?
Keep firing. Right there.
Yeah, bye-bye. I don't know how many I got there, but it was pretty much the entire middle floor. The game really didn't step up. Changi Airport? I can't say I know that. I mean, airports are just a great idea for a Hitman level, just for the fact that you can obviously arrive as a traveller, but there's so many hidden areas you can go to, you can imagine, you think.
Shit.
It's just a beautiful idea. You can have VIP lounges, so you can have like a non-trespassing area, but you still need permission. Or an invite, you know. There's so many ways you can make it work. Right. Bye-bye, you. Just occurred to me, would I be better going the right-hand way, but I don't think I would be. I think if I go the right-hand way, I use the invite. I'd have to go through the attic, get this thing past all the guards up there, and then I'm just faced with the same problem I'm facing now. So that was just me having an internal monologue out loud for a change, but I'm still debating how I get past that auction staff guy who's on his phone but not on his phone. It doesn't feel like an airport. Okay, that's handy to know as far as information goes. Once I've cracked this, I'll Google it. Just don't turn your head. Don't turn your head. That's it.
True believer, Russia. Paper cup loneliness. Everyone I know is
Same as houses. Bit of high voltage never did anyone any harm, right?
everyone I know is creature of habit.
You know, it doesn't look like an airport. Oh, okay.
20.
I don't know if that might have been more at me though, Dad. Chat door. That guard is truly awful. There's a bit of me that actually wants him to catch me just for the fact that it's like, hey, you did your job. Oh, don't get caught by the auction staff guy. Getting caught easily enough right now, let alone giving another one a shot. Ooh, now that would be a good way of getting rid of one of these guards.
Oh, this isn't good. Oh, I don't think this is good at all. Oh. What the? Okay.
Command, something's off here in my sector. Stand by while I investigate.
Yeah, if you're doing an airport, a plane engine kill would be, I wouldn't say mandatory, but it'd be pretty hard not to do it.
Hello there. Hello?
Miss Margolis. What's her story? You know, actually, I read this book about the past history. As I recall, Margolis' dad.
Come on, cat. Come on, controller. Play ball. Oh, my axe. Shoot, my axe is down here. Didn't pick the bloody thing up. Right, try that.
What? Hey, it's me. Send Raoul down here. Something's going on and I don't like it.
Have you seen Raoul? Oh, it isn't Raoul, is it?
Excuse me, what are you doing here?
Ah, you bitch! I'm gonna get you for this! Ow!
Right, again. I envy the likes of CJ. You know, these who can just do things instinctively in this game. For me, it's like grafting. You gotta claw every little morsel of skill to get a route done. Ooh. I suppose the trouble sabotaging a flight would be no NPC kills. I mean, if it's a private plane, you'd still have the pilot. Like I say, no non-targets. That would be awkward.
Oh. Hey, slow down, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt it would do anything like that for that reason. I mean, I think the thing with no Russian, it was all optional. But yeah, you sort of felt it was right to do it in the sense that it was like the story was leaning that way. So if you don't do it, you feel like you're just watching along. You know, it's, I don't know how you put it. It's like, you can obviously not do it, but the game sort of doesn't feel like you're playing it if you're not doing it. And then there's the implications of like the likes of Mooney doing kill everyone challenges. It's like, I can't really imagine they want that. It's probably the same reason they wouldn't do a shopping mall. Oh. Come on, turn around, bud, turn around. Need you to turn around.
Find out what that was. You got it.
Right, you should be... No, you didn't see me, you didn't see me. We're okay, we're okay. Sewers would be an interesting level. Trouble is, I don't know how you expand on that, because it's like you could probably have sewers in a normal map.
Every chance is my dream. And in the dark, the eyes will be okay. In the light, your hearts will be again.
Do this kind of thing for fun.
Everybody makes a name. And in the dark, we feel again.
Yeah, I mean, I do agree there. I think what I'm saying is it's like if you make it commercial, then there's an issue. If it's private, it's different. It's private, you can control the narrative if you like, but if you got like a commercial flight, then it would be tricky. Yeah, I mean, again, I wouldn't disagree with that. I mean, you could argue between all of these maps on here, there was a lot of downtime where there could have been an airport level. Especially, as you say, between Berlin, where the ICA are after him. So, you could argue they withdrew, they chased him still, but he sort of lost them on the way to Chongqing. I think that would be a nice touch to remaster the originals, but it's like I say, it's a lot of work, that. I can't see them wanting to put an old game into a new engine. Not after they've remastered the old ones anyway.
You, go. 10-4. Guess it was nothing. Really?
I did get him then, didn't I? Yeah.
I feel horrible.
You should only have one destructible plane, I think, and that's the one the target uses. That would definitely be something to negate any big issues.
Oh. Man, got some strange noises here. Into it. Over.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not the biggest fan of Absolution from what I've played, but I think it had potential. I mean, some people have actually been saying that this game is like an apology from the developers to Absolution in the sense that they took a lot of the good stuff from that game and reworked it a little bit.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm hearing ghosts or someone's messing with us. Go check it
Oh,
No problem.
oh. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, he's not going all the way. Thank Lord for that. I think the thing with AI would be, you know, it feels a bit convenient. It's like in movies nowadays, you hear them say, "Oh, there were no civilians there," and you think you're just letting us know that, so you know we know that the superheroes aren't destroying a building full of people. It's a bit on the nose. Oh, she's off on one. Wow. Oh no! Oh. Military bases could work, yeah. I mean, if anything, the ICA training facility certainly shows that can work. Although the counterpart would be Colorado. Colorado is essentially a military base, and that didn't pan out well. I don't believe that. I just managed to crack the code a little bit and rip-a-roo. Alright, come on. Abby. At this rate, I'm going to change the title of this stream to doing escalations constantly, because it'll take me forever to go through them all. I always thought they should do a spin-off game where 47 has a time machine, you can go to the past or future. Yeah, that'd be a wacky game. I mean, I think maybe instead of doing that, just create another character that can do it. I mean, 47 killing Hitler would be a bit interesting, say, but why not just have another character that's got similar characteristics to 47 that can do it? Just a thought.
Still no answer.
Oh, I bloody forgot bump them. Alright. Yeah, that's an option. I mean, I wouldn't be against the greatest hits one, especially if, like, say, you remastered a few of the Absolution Blood Money levels that worked. You know, way I see it, if you do greatest hits, it's definitely good for players like myself that haven't gone through the previous games before. Trouble is, if you do that, you might have to shorten the games we've got just so that they're a little easier to get through. Otherwise, you're going to have some really short levels by comparison. You can just take Paris. It's going to take me ages to get through all these challenges.
What?
I haven't read that full comment, but I'm guessing you're a Metal Gear fan. Or you've got a bit of Metal Gear fan fiction in your head. Oh. Okay, okay. He's deaf there, that's good. Have you already got one in mind, Dead Scree? I can't say I've played any stealth time travel games or heard of any. Although that game comes from Bethesda this year, I'm looking forward to that. Looper, is it called, or something? I like the idea behind it, you know, the idea of two rival assassins trying to kill each other. Essentially, Agent 50 is another clone of 47 who's on par or is better than 47. Yeah, you could try it like that and then have it the idea of 47's the mundane version, but then the...
What?
You! Honestly, you! Just turn it at that point. I sort of know what you're saying. Maybe Agent 50 could be the one that time travels, but it's like, well, people then wouldn't want to play 47. You know, if you've got a character that can time travel in the same universe because he was just a little bit further along, then why do it? Yeah, I mean, again, it wouldn't be bad if they remastered a few, like, call it the greatest hits, but again, if they then have to include these, it's like, yeah, they're going to get a bit big, or the older ones would have to get bigger to sort of match up with these. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I forgot to bump them again. Look, this is just for winding me up, right? that's the trouble with doing it within the existing franchise. The only way I could see it right, I remember there was talk of when Square Enix were working with IO, that they wanted to try and do a shared universe, so they were doing like 47 with Lara Croft, and it was mainly for films, but maybe that could be some avenue they went down where, you know, they do it in the game as well. Trouble is, they've Square Enix and IO aren't together now, so it's like, why would they?
Shit. Oh.
Saying that, can you imagine a film where Agent 47's working with Lara Croft? Quite an interesting pair of characters to pair together.
What the?
Thank you, darling. Gotta go. No problem, Desco. Thank you for stopping by. Gonna say I should be back this time next week playing Hitman, so hope to see you then. I keep bringing it up as well, but I'll be doing a giveaway on Twitch this Friday, so might be worth checking that out as well. Let's just race through here. Oh, bad aim. Bad aim. Bad aim. There we go. About 15th attempt at it. Both looking away. I should be fine sneaking here. You are a master of lurking in chats. I will give you that, Mando. I do tend to look away from who's in the chat for that reason. Let people who like to lurk, lurk. Yeah, 50 does seem a bland number by comparison. I did like that challenge for Berlin, the 47th trick in the book. 57 just sounds like 47's got older. Hello. Come in here. That's it. Come in here. That's it.
No, don't.
Alright, let's drag you in here. That guard is absolutely atrocious. I think he wants the sheep dead. I think he's like, yeah, I'll look the other way, you just get on with it. I think I'd be asking about her parenting skills. I haven't seen it. I mean, I hold my hands up. I'm not a fan of horror in general, but yeah, I haven't seen it. Oh, down you go, down you go, down you go. What did I say, 47? Down.
What?
Shite. Arcane mushrooms. half human but somehow still able to time travel. I didn't know Diana was that good. That's what she was doing, infiltrating Providence. It wasn't to sort of prevent them from being evil across the world. It was just that she wanted some time travel coupons.
Gotta be. Man, got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
Oh, okay, so that would add up.
That's that. I read up in a book about the fashion industry through the ages. There was this whole chapter on her.
You gotta be. Take point. Roger that. Ah, you bitch! That's it! Get you for this! No! Over here!
His own civilians! Close him down!
I'm going to lose my sanity soon. I've got an idea. It's a bad idea, but I'm going to try it just for mix things up a bit, because I've been doing this now for a while. Let's start in the attic. Let's try this. I'm curious if I can trigger her to go downstairs. And if that is better. Because if I remember right, she goes downstairs pretty quick. So then it's a question if I can get downstairs fast enough to do both the first two targets before she's all the way at where she's going. That makes sense. Oh, no agility. Ugh. Well, that's a bummer to start off with. If I'm right, I'm not allowed to trespass in this area if I set off an explosive, am I? Because well, saying that, am I trespassing or am I hostile? If I'm a hostile, I can't do it. If I'm trespassing, I believe I can. I'm debating whether to blow up the fire extinguisher. Trespassing. Okay, I've got a shot then.
Hey! Check it out.
That's a big 10-4.
Crap!
No, I didn't want to pacify him. You know, I'm beginning to think I am asking the world of this. I essentially just need these two to go on alert and not notice me sneaking by. Even if it does raise the alarm for the rest of the attic. Come on, AIM, don't let me down.
Son of a bitch!
No, nope, they're still hostile, but I can walk this way.
Could be plastic, dynamite. I feel the whole place.
Oh no.
Goof around here, my friend. This is a
Okay, it was a nice idea, but that is just going to take way too much effort. I mean, even if I could, like, throw 2 muffins at him, I would still be struggling here. So let's just go back to plan A. But then I'm asking myself, would it be worth taking the Karma in? Or bringing in the Seeker to begin with? Just send these 2 away. Let's try it. I am sort of at this point where I'm beginning to think that first attempt was not doing well. Oh, wrong one. Where's my other window? Not that one, that one. 3 minutes until territory battles. Cool.
Man, whoever owns this place is
Are you just going to walk off?
No.
You should just walk off, that's it. You haven't got your buddy holding you up now. There's definitely a UK fetish for maps. One that Dartmoor didn't scratch.
Take it from me, my friend. Stay off the tuna.
Right, the dongle. The dongle is here. Yep.
Hey, you! You're off limits.
I mean, I get it. The UK's got a lot of iconic sites. I mean, for the same reason, though, you could say in New York. You could say have something around Times Square. I mean, I'm not against it. It's just, you think to yourself, maybe there's a reason they don't go for the obvious. I mean, when you think Paris, they did it in a fashion show instead of by the Eiffel Tower.
Man, whoever owns this place is one serious hoarder, you know. That ain't that. Oh god, I knew the tuna was off. Oh crap.
I love that he's already moving. It's like, all right, you're going bath. I'm just going walk off now. Screw you.
What the?
How did he catch me then? I mean, I don't know why I didn't get caught in the end there, but I'm still a bit baffled how he caught hold of me. Oh, that was good. All 3 at once. So if I can get past her... This is actually very nice how this is. Yeah, I really don't like overusing instinct like this, but... Ooh. Okay. Just needed it then. I can sneak around here. No, you didn't see anything, you little swine. Okay.
Jesus. What kind of third
Can't use agility.
this whole flight rig setup? It's the flimsiest shit I've ever seen. Are these bozos realize? What the hell is that? Check it out.
Oh no, you swine!
You can't be here.
Man, apparently there's a guy out there being a real pain in the ass.
heard something. Check it out.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not that worried about Mando. Man, that blows. I'm actually thinking, now that landed, I could probably take her out in that room. The guard wouldn't go in. The concern's Dahlia. It's not just Dahlia, so I've still got to get out. I wonder if I was saying that, I've got to get through with the thing as well, the axe. Maybe I could go downstairs again, but I don't know. There's quite a few questions about going this way. Right, so he should turn around straight away. There we go.
Oh, I don't feel good at all.
Yeah, as far as territory battles go, Mando, I'm fine. You know, I've got 24 hours to take part. It's not a race after all. Okay, what are your thoughts? Oh, what is happening there? By the way, I can't be the only gamer. Oh, Olivia Earle, that would be good. I was just saying, you know, I can't be the only gamer who sort of gets irritated when bugs like that happen. It's like, really? Ooh, God, move, move, move. Oh, dear, dear, dear. That's it, turn around, that's it. Alright, come on, you move. That's it. Good NPC. Okay, we're not doing that, 47.
Okay, let's see. Ah, crap.
Yeah. You know what, I've done all that. I haven't got the axe on me. I don't know where I dropped the axe. Oh, I haven't got the axe on me, do I?
I don't like your fit.
I'm going back to plan A. I think I know that that grenade will work. It should give me enough time to get in and out. Just actually getting through the area that's proven to be the most difficult thing. Victoria could be a protagonist in the future that can make her another Lucas Grey. Victoria's from Absolution, isn't she? It would make sense, but wasn't it the idea that she had... Or am I thinking of the Hitman movie where she had powers? Like 47. I can't remember my loadout. Ah, that was it. I had the covert, didn't I? Yeah, I wouldn't be against something like that, because I think part of the problem is I'm sure they've said that Absolution isn't canon. I swear I've read something on Reddit saying that in the Carpathian Mountains level, there's a line of dialogue about a level from Absolution, and they said, "Oh no, that was an alternate reality or something." Like it was like a throwaway line, as if to say, "Yeah, that isn't canon any longer." Which could also explain why they're reluctant to do a greatest hits thing.
Shit. Oh.
Well, they might not want to, but it'd certainly be an interesting way of progressing the series as far as you could have the next game called Hitmen. I'm assuming that's politically correct. No, there's an argument there's no need to be politically correct, but I'm thinking actress, actor, they tend to prefer actor now. So I'd have thought it'd be the same with Hitmen. If anything, it could be a spin-off. I mean, they introduced those two in the Sniper Assassin maps, didn't they?
True believer. Russia. Hey, a couple of windows. Everyone I know is fucked.
People do this kind of thing for fun.
I think that's why I'd want a VAR headset, just to be able to walk on the catwalk and sort of pop my head to it. I mean, again, I'm only going by one Reddit post. I'm not going by like an official thing from devs or anything, but I just heard someone say, you know, that was an alternate reality about some Absolution kill or whatever. So it just made me think maybe they are trying to wipe themselves of that a little bit. Again, it could just be, how to put it, it could just be a cookie line of dialogue. You know, maybe they were saying, oh, that's an alternate reality, to sort of say, we don't know who did it, so let's just move on. You know, like the characters were. Oh yeah, I mean, they did it all in the opening credits. I remember that.
Okay, let's see. It's weird.
Ooh, you were looking right here, weren't you, buddy? Question is, are you that bothered, or...
Whatever.
No, whatever. Okay. I like no, whatever. I can work with no, whatever.
Oh, this isn't good. Oh, I don't think this is good at all.
Yeah, I remember. I mean... I did like that. I wish they'd done more of that. But equally, it could have just been like a thing for the fans, as if to say, yeah, this is still the same Agent 47, we haven't done much with him.
What are you doing? Keep your distance.
Oh, freaking hell.
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
You see, he went for the distraction and that guy went for the bullet.
Forget about it. Who cares anyway?
Okay, I understand.
Alright, maybe I can do it like this. I have this guy come for a noise. I don't like it because he's going to go back to his post any second, isn't he? Yep, you've forgotten you were puking. So for that, you're getting an axe.
Man, someone's in it. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that is gonna hurt. They're like little babies you got to cradle. Yeah, I get the feeling there'd be a lot of people who think like that, Equinox. I mean, that's why if I was to say hit men, it would be plural. He would still be the protagonist, but then there is another option. I mean, think how cool it would be if you had two protagonists in a level that you could control and you could mix disguises up. I mean, I don't know, for me, I like the idea of being able to take control of a femme fatale as well. You know, someone who can be as deadly as 47, but also do things 47 can't.
Shit.
Not for the one to try. I mean, take Paris, for instance. Wouldn't it be cool if you could get on the catwalk? I mean, obviously you'd have to then create kills suited to it, but I still stand by the point. As far as opportunities go, I do think it would open things up. I mean, I wouldn't rule 47 out at all. I'd keep him around. You know, he's timeless. You don't need to get rid of him. It's just, if you're going to do something, add to it instead of taking away. Oh, hang on. Oh, come on. Damn you. Let's make control of that. Oh, come on, stop doing it. Got you at the last shot to me thoughts. Yeah, I'm going to get caught here. No, I'm not. Whew, that was too close, though. I mean, I stand by it. 47's timeless. You know, he's not going to go out of fashion anytime soon. Part of the reason he's timeless, he doesn't do anything, you know, in the sense he's not like James Bond, for instance, who can suddenly become sexist or, you know, it can be impolitically correct. Whereas 47 is just always the same. It's the benefit of having a fairly neutral character.
Is that... Oh, come on!
Oh, wow. Okay, don't just walk straight into them. This is where I go wrong. I get cocky. I think to myself, I'm doing alright, I can afford to go here, I can go there, I can do this, I can do that, and then suddenly I'm wondering why I'm getting caught. Timing wise, I'd have probably been better going around the edge because I would have got past all the guards.
No way. You, go. Got it.
You got it. Oh, you're just going to stand there, are you? You're not actually going to investigate what you heard. You just.
No, I don't think so.
Great guardsmanship. Great guardsmanship.
Oh, crap. Checking in. Heard suspicious sound. Checking the Sanity over.
Pugster, yo, how you doing?
Hey.
Just try and kill some people with a battle axe, and it's proving more difficult than I remember.
Book about the fashion industry through the ages. There was this
Hang on, saying that, can I use that? No, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, 47. No, no,
overzealous Israeli
no. Oh, my controller's having a fart.
daughter Patrice.
No. There. Good, 47, good.
I wouldn't want to bump into the person who dropped this thing in a dark alley. Jeez.
Go on, one of you pick it up. One of you go to pick it up, that'll do.
Oh, I'm in a lot of pain actually. That's inconvenient.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
You need to go somewhere else and puke.
oh, crud. Okay. You good? Right, sorry I didn't catch you straight away, Pugster. This is like the bit I keep tripping up over. So yes, I have got my
Hey, Psycho! You'll
Damn yeah!
give up the axe. You understand? Stop moving the food.
This thing has caught me so many times. It is unbelievable. Oh, let's see. Zach, you can't really criticise 47. He's just a humble hitman for hire. You're definitely not wrong there. You're definitely not wrong. That would be an interesting way of differentiating Codename 57. At least as a starter game. Or maybe a spin-off. Miles Morales to Spider-Man. I want to do this. I want to do it on stream. I wanted to do so much more, but man, this escalation is more difficult than it should be. We're back to 300 subscribers, by the way. Thank you whoever subbed again. I was at 300 this morning. It went down before the start of the stream to 299 and it jumped back up, so thank you for whoever made me 300. I do say this, by the way, if you fiddle in your YouTube settings, you can get that your name pops up on screen. But, yeah, it doesn't happen every time, unfortunately.
Shit. Huh.
I've done it for myself, but I can't remember how. Otherwise, I'd be sort of saying on stream, by the way, do this. Just for likes of Pugster, by the way, I'm doing a giveaway soon on Twitch. I'm aiming for Friday. Just to celebrate 300, so try and stop by then if you can, if you want a little bit of JJ's merchandise. merch. Well, hang on, I forgot the cameras. Damn, that chef's going to catch me. The idea is it's going to be either a hoodie or a t-shirt. Depends which one I can get done quicker. There we go, got it. Trouble is that chef's probably... Yeah, the chef's turn, so I'm going to need to just duck in here. Right now I haven't finalised the design, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the giveaway. I'm going to make sure that everyone's got a chance to enter at the same time, essentially. And then I'll work from there as far as actually getting the giveaway done. Essentially, the giveaway will be done on Friday, but any actual deliveries may be just delayed a little bit. But I'll know who the winner is and can then communicate with them. Simon, you buy merch. That's nice to hear. What I've said, I've been getting my payout on Twitch as well, so Chris, who's on my stream, he's having a bash at creating a logo for me. And depends how that goes, because he's admitted himself he doesn't know what he thinks he's going to do. So if he's happy with it tonight, I'm happy with it, we'll run with that. If not, I'm going to outsource it. So that's sort of where I am right now. I don't want to be putting merch out that's cheap and nasty that I've designed, essentially. So yeah, that's the only reason there's a delay. I don't want to shortchange anyone. But the sooner I do the giveaway, it's close to the 300 on YouTube, and I can actually, you know, start doing it properly. I can actually work out who I'm giving it to. That was the words I was after. Go and say... I have been thinking about doing it for a bit, but the thing is, I've got the small YouTuber mentality in my head at times. The same reason I don't have Patreon or anything. Patreon would be handy with YouTube. Yeah, if I had a Mercedes, I wouldn't be giving that thing away. I'd be getting a driving license. Either that or exchanging it for a half-decent gaming PC.
Son of a bitch!
Oh. You are really getting on my nerves now, honestly. I've liked the pair of you. The thing is, right, I saw he was looking, but the fact that no suspicion built up, I thought to myself, he's probably looking this way, but he can't see me, so I thought, if I fire, he still won't see me. Why do I take risks? Every time I do one of these streams, I feel like it could be subtitled, "Watch JJ lose his sanity." Never mean to go this way. In fact, I would have loved it within the first half hour I'd managed to crack this and it'd be like, hey, look how good I am a hitman. Instead, I am now at the 2.5 hour mark and I am still trying to crack a, I'm guessing 3-year-old escalation? Maybe it could be going on 5 if it was in 2016. I'm guessing it was 2016 because I think Kotti did it close after release. So yeah, 5-year-old escalation. I stand by the fact I'm trying to do it with better gear. You know, I'm trying to do a different route to the one I did when I first played the game, but man, it's annoying when I'm taking this long. And it's all the same NPCs who are holding me up. I mean, yeah, I've had little issues with the guy on the stairs, and actually saying that, I don't think I've had anyone else really give me an issue. It's just really irritating. Alright, stop with the misfires, 47. That's it, lovely. Great aim, great aim. More of that, please, 47, more of that. But yeah, just getting back to merch, the idea I had, I've got a Streamlabs store. I mean, I put the link in the description as far as, you know, what I've actually, like the page I've got set up. So, yeah, the idea was just to use it. Better than it just being used as a tip page. That'll do. I tried to get my gaming PC working after being sat in the wardrobe for about 3 years, but I didn't output any audio, any video signal from GPU built into the processor of the main GPU. That sounds like a pain. I mean, I remember years ago, I did have a PC that was okay for the time, but it seemed to have similar issues. It turned it from something decent to something that was hot garbage. I think we ended up sending it back for a refund.
No, no.
I keep saying to myself, that is the aim, that I want to get a gaming PC built up. I'm going to put my own money towards it, you know, when I can. And that way, you know, I can start doing some better quality stuff on here. It's like, this isn't bad, you know, you can see Hitman, it's not like it's the worst game in the world, but, you know, it'd be nice to get it a bit, I don't know, just a bit better. Simon, I rebeat Hitman 3 after my progress was wiped. Now I finally focus on mastery. Ooh, okay. I know that's been my priority here. I want to make sure I get... I want to try and get the legacy maps done, as far as not having to replay them more than I need to. But, yeah, I'm going to try and keep doing the 3 maps on videos. I didn't pick up the Krugermeyer. Damn you.
Command, I think I heard something. Moving in to investigate. Over. Okay, what is that? Huh. Okay, what's it? Hello? Oh. Crap. Hello? Command. Someone's causing a public commotion.
This isn't going to work. Wow, how did I get away with that? How on earth did I get away with that?
It's happened. Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Wow. Alright, so I still haven't got what I need.
Dad was some overzealous Israeli army general.
But let's just see if we can cope without it.
Hey,
Hang on, I still need the remote.
whatever it is, stop throwing things. Where's the goddamn bathroom? Oh, shit. Oh, shit's coming up. Oh, make way.
Oh, you gotta be.
I thought 2 of them were emeticked.
Check it out. Got it.
You. Yeah, you deserve it. I can't disagree with you, Simon, in a lot of ways. Nothing in this game has stood out to me, which is a bit of a disappointment. Mendoza was nice, but again, it didn't really stand out. Part of me was thinking, what makes this different to any other map? Ah, okay. And say, YouTube. We're on YouTube. I have got the option to do dual streaming, but for me, I think that's more confusing for you guys because, like, I'm assuming you're all watching on YouTube, so it's like, if I suddenly start having Twitch chat popping up, you'll be wondering what's going on. Besides that, I can't actually... I think I'm not allowed to do dual streaming with Twitch because Twitch get 24 hours exclusivity on my streams. Bit of a bummer there. No worries, Simon. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, I mean, I'll agree with that, Equinox. I mean, it's like the camera. I've got it in my inventory now, but what's the point of it? You know, if they'd added stuff into Hitman 1 and 2 maps that was useful for the camera, or even added shortcuts, I'd be like, okay, you know, it's worth exploring the old maps, just see if there are any shortcuts. But no, nothing. So it's like, they've added stuff, but only on the new maps, so there's no point. Because really, that's what they needed. They should have focused on adding shortcuts to the legacy maps. Make them worth exploring first of all. But not just that, add shortcuts to try and make routes a bit cleaner. Give players new options. And as for the camera, the camera's only useful on the new maps, and if you could take half decent photos with it, then I'd think, alright, it's like a substitute for a photo mode, but again, you can't really take a lot of good photographs, in my opinion. Maybe I'm underselling it. I think part of my thought process there is you can't put 47 into the frame unless you're looking in a mirror. And I'm not going into all the bathrooms just to take a photo. I mean, if they come out and say, right, we're going to tweak the legacy maps, we're going to add some new stuff to them, fair enough, I'll take my words back, but as things stand, there's nothing new in that regard. And it's the trouble with doing something like a camera, where it's to interact with things. I was expecting it would interact with keypads and stuff like that, replace the disposable scramblers. But they haven't even implemented something like that.
Thing must have been put in.
Well, yeah, that would be very kooky, I must admit. But you know, I've been an advocate for photo mode for a long time, but not even that. I would appreciate something like what I believe PC users have, where they can have highlights. I mean, I'd love the idea that you can then have a cinematic view of your kills. Again, maybe I'm just being very simple-minded, that I would like the idea of watching a kill back. Just thinking, right, what did I do right, what did I do wrong? I mean, right now, I feel like you could have an entire feature film. Oh, he's jiggling a bit. Jiggle away, Sheik. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Is he looking this way? Now he is. Turn your head. Thank you.
Oh, I don't feel so good. Oh, I don't feel good at all.
I don't believe I have yet, no. Again, I'm playing them all quite evenly, so they're all coming along at a good pace. It's just because I'm playing them evenly, I'm getting a little progress here, a little progress there.
Command, something's off here in my sector. Stand by while I investigate. Oh, I do not need...
Killing Alexa Carlisle right now in Dartmoor be... Now, right. Okay. You're probably more up to date with the shorthand than I am. How's that doing?
I found this thing just lying on the ground.
Stay here to be safe.
That's it, go around.
What is that doing here?
Ah, it's only going to get this dude.
Move it. Move it. Unless you want to get spew all over you.
No.
Oh, there's something bad in my stomach. Something wants out. Oh, shit.
Ah, crap. Command! Alright, there's a hard-ass criminal out there. We need to apprehend him.
I don't want to sacrifice this, but it might be the best. But saying that, I can sacrifice the briefcase. I don't need it. Take that away, sir.
Okay.
Ah, no replies, right. I can't say I've used that one. I will hold my hands up. Maybe it's just how I am. I do like people keeping in touch. I'm always in need of communication. Alright, well. I don't know why I'm still carrying this. Drop it. Feels like I'm asking for trouble. I don't know where they're going to go, but...
Copy? Someone goofing around, freaking people out.
I don't know, Mando. It's honestly one of the questions I never really ask in the Hitman level.
Next sector.
Right, this is better. And on the other hand, it also isn't. This is actually quite horrid. Alright, I'm going to have to do something I don't really want to, but I think I need to do. Need to get... Oh no, don't climb, don't climb, don't climb. We can't climb. Oh!
Command, attic is cleared and I'm moving on. Over.
They should have gone left. They should have gone left.
He's up in the attic.
was actually amused then. I thought, how long are they going to let him live? I mean, there becomes a point, right, where... Yes, 47 has probably just done something with a gun, right? And yes, they have probably got a right to fire back. But also, when is the point you are actually just committing plain out murder? I mean, I was not doing anything then, I was just hiding, and they were unloading every little bit of ammo they got. I mean, as Equinox says, they were not that great at shooting. Yeah, you think to yourself, at what point does the AI go, you know what, this guy isn't firing back, when are we the bad guys? What I'm struggling with, I just don't know how to get past this little area, because the two guards downstairs will catch me. But it seems like that's the only way, because getting through the attic is a pig. I can't go down ladders. So I've got to maneuver around the attic, but to do that, I need to move the guards around. Brutality. Well, it's chicken tonight, isn't it? We haven't got anything to go with them. Sorry. Yeah, I left strips. Alright, I think that's a cue, to be honest. I mean, I'd like to finish this on stream, but honestly, it's just dawned on me that I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, well, over 2.5 hours, and my mum wants cooked tea. So I'm going to go down, I'm going to go help her. Yeah, it's a bit of a pick and a poke that this has ended out as. I mean, I know I can do this one. It might be something I have to finish off stream and I'll upload it. But there's a way. I just can't work it out off the top of my head. I mean, I don't know. I'm just searching my brain a little bit as far as loadouts. I mean, I've got flash grenades in my head. I'm thinking, is there something in that line of thinking? Maybe I could move the two guards by the stairs with an explosion. It'd put them on alert, but I could probably sneak past them. There's just a load of question marks in that regard. But yeah, I am going to have to leave it, unfortunately. So if I do it, I will put it on YouTube, because you guys have been watching me. You know, it's like, you guys deserve to see how this ends as much as me. So, yeah. I will retitle this stream. JJ lost his sanity once again with Hitman. But yeah, thank you all for watching, folks. We have had Equinox, we've had Simon, we've had Zach, we've had Mando, we've had Pugster, and there may have been someone else who I've just slipped on. Oh, that bit, it would be Dead Scree. So thank you very much for all the conversation in the chat. It's been nice seeing your thoughts and everything. Yeah, happy hunting, Zach. Like I say, I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't do this on stream and I didn't finish it, but duty calls, I'm afraid. That is the side effect of being a carer. So, yeah, I'll be back next Wednesday. I might even be back sooner if I fancy a bit of Hitman in the meantime, but the plan is Wednesday to be safe. So, yeah, thank you for watching, folks, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.